John program was ready to inject, which was a AI robot program. There was a lone human among the aliens. She hated humans. The story starts by showing us a desert planet where there was a battle for many years. This battle was between two planets, one of them being United Nations, and the other team, this planet, whose name was Madrigal Planet. This battle was to get hydrogen. Madrigal Planet was a huge source of hydrogen. That's why they wanted to capture Madrigal. But the people of Madrigal Planet's people wanted to end this battle. So their leader sends his man to the UN team so that he can talk to them and end this battle. But the UN team doesn't end the battle. So the people of Madrigal also knew that but they will attack him again. Then in the story, we are shown the daughter of the Madrigal Planet's leader's daughter is shown. Her name was Juan. She was searching for hydrogen, and then she saw a spaceship there, which belonged to Convenience. Talking about Convenience, it was an alien force. It was a having stone. They were searching for a keystone there. This is the key to Hello, the key to Hello. Hello was a place where power could increase. That's why these aliens were searching for that key. The main purpose of these aliens was to kill humans and reach Hello. But as soon as they took that key, a light came out. The light was said that it could destroy the whole world. It was a weapon of a kind. Anyway, here, aliens come and attack Madrigal. There, the United Nations, Spartan, also arrived. They also attack aliens, but they killed the people of Madrigal. It was only Cowan who was left. Here, the United Nations Spartan, whose leader was John, when John finds out that the aliens had come here to take the key, the artifact, he goes in a car, where he got the key, the artifact. John, as soon as he takes his hand, the bright blue light comes out. Then he gets a vision where he sees his family. But he himself didn't know that the people he was seeing in his vision was his family. Then here, a hidden alien sees everything and John can activate that artifact. That's why he quickly goes and tells his alien master and a girl whose name was Mucky. Mucky was the only human among the aliens. But he hated humans. The reason for that was the kid was in his childhood, his friend's death was because of humans. And then those aliens saved him. That's why he now hated humans. Mucky here, the alien master, says that she will go to the center of humans and bring that artifact. But the alien master refused to go. He didn't care about Mucky. He only knew that after John, the monkey is the only human who can use that artifact. That's why he couldn't put the monkey's life in danger, which would bring them to hell. Once he reached that point, the light coming from that artifact would kill the humans. A doctor in the United Nations doctor whose name was Catherine, she tells her leader that everything in Madrigal has ended. When our Spartan team reached that point, then the aliens had killed all the people of Madrigal. Our Spartan team leader, John, has said that he has found an artifact there, which he's coming back with. Also, the leader's daughter, Juan, said that the United Nations leader said that whatever happened to the people of Madrigal, High Command understands that everything happened because of us. He says that we should shut down the Spartan program. We have to quickly talk to Madrigal's daughter so that she can tell High Command that we didn't attack him, but aliens attacked him. Now, UNNC leader sends her daughter to Quan so that he can talk to her. She says, "We didn't attack you, but aliens did attack you. And you have to tell all the planets, or they will all go on a war with us in battle, because they think that we killed your planet's people." Anyway, she agreed to listen to him. But she has a condition that they have to free him. Only then will she speak in her right. On the other side, John comes and tells the doctor about the artifact. He says, as soon as he takes the key, I took it, I saw a vision in which I saw a family. Dr. Catherine, when John's voice came out, she understood that John's memories are coming back. Why was that? What was John's truth? We'll find out in the story. That's why the doctor asked him to stay away from that artifact. John goes to John's home, where he tells him that he had killed my mom and all the people on our planet. John says, "No, it's not like that. I didn't kill anyone. He got the order to kill Quan, but he didn't do it." He goes away. He shut down all the cameras. When the United Nations team finds out that John is not listening to them, they ask to keep him under their control. Because the United Nations thought that if Juan's memory comes back, he'll be a danger to them. First, the oxygen level of Juan's ship's oxygen level reduces. John was on that ship, so he could die there. The leader puts their ship on auto mode and flies it away. And she also says that with Juan, they have to kill John, have to die together. But drive. Catherine had changed the leader's order. She denies the Spartans' team that no one will kill John. In fact, they have to save him. Actually, the Spartans' team was made by Dr. Catherine had created the Spartan team. He had put devices inside him that he would only listen to physics. On the other side, John, the ship that he was in, had crashed. When John feels that he's stuck, he takes the key, the artifact that was with him. He would put his hand there because of that light comes out. There, the United Nations whole system was shut down. After which John and Juan left there. After this, the United Nations High Command people had a meeting with the United Nations. Here, Drive, Catherine tells everyone that I have created a program for the Spartan team, which will help them in fighting their enemies. It will give them AI, that is, it will increase their strength. And the biggest part, then we can control them in any way we want. On the other side, we see John, who had come with Juan to a place where his friend lived. John's friend was already in the Spartan program, but when he found out the truth about them, he left the program. Actually, Drive, Catherine had created this program, in which he spent 6-year-old children and their memories were blocked. And their family, their clones, was sent to their family so that their family had no doubt. And then later, because of the clones, John's friend, when he found out this, he left the Spartans team. Now, anyway, John, who had come to his friend, he tells his friend that as soon as I hold it, it gets activated and I get visions. Hearing this, his friend says that a man knows about these things, which at some point, aliens have taken this with them. But he's still alive. When he goes to the man, he tells him that this keystone is like a key, which can open a door and the energy coming out of it can kill the world. Now, after knowing all this, John decides that he will United Nations go to the United Nations and tell Drive, Catherine everything. He had left Juan with his friend so that he could stay safe here. He goes back and tells everything to the United Nations team. There, the leader tells his daughter that you go and tell her everything. Me to find out about it. There, Drive, Catherine had also prepared John to inject that program, which was a Kai robot program. After John's unconscious, she puts the program in him. When John comes to his unconscious, he talks to the report that was injected robot and tells him that the key, artifact, keystone, is activated only by me taking my hand, it gets activated. And then I have strange thoughts. I don't feel anything, no sadness, no pain, nothing at all. After listening to all the reports, that robot tells everyone in the Spartan team to put a device like that controls John's emotions so that he can be ready for the mission. And that's the reason you don't feel anything. After knowing everything, John tries to take out the device that was in his waist. With the help of that report, he takes out the device with the help of the remote. As a result, a girl from the Spartan team saw him. After that, John goes to the city. After taking out the device, he feels everything. He comes back and again takes the keystone, which leads him back to visions. Here, he found out the keystone. Because of that, he gets emotions. Here, he got to know that whatever he was thinking, that he used to come. He was from his childhood. Here, he learns one more fact, that this keystone, artifact, is another keystone that his dad has hidden in his house. John tells all these things to his inject AI robot. He understood that John used to live on which planet. He tells John that the planet on which he used to live on, there, the United Nations started a program, but he failed. After that, they killed all the people there. On the other side, we see Mucky, who led the United Nations patrol ship, so that he could reach the artifact, but her hand did nothing. But he could not do anything. He talks to her alien master. After that, the United Nations captain was listening to him, but he did not understand that language. Here, the captain's daughter, Madrigal Planet, talks about the planet. She tells her that the new leader is killing innocent people. When Quan sees this, who was with John's friend, she gets sad because she could not see her planet being ruined like this. So she decides to go back. When she tells John's friend, who had also agreed. Now she takes her with her to the Dryal planet. As soon as she arrives, Quan meets her auntie and says, we have to fight against these people who are killing innocent people on our planet's innocent people. His auntie clearly refuses to do so. She says, we can't fight anymore. We cannot put our people's lives in danger. After a little while, the new leader sent a killer, who killed Juan's auntie. When that killer was trying to kill Juan, then he sent John's friend to come and save him. But in the future, Juan would attack John's friend because she didn't want to live with him and ran away. In the future, she was caught in a storm. At that point, there were some people who put a cloth on her face and they brought her with them. When Juan came to his senses, he saw them. They were some strange people. Juan met a woman there who looked very strange. She asked Juan to make water and drink it. When he drank it, he was unconscious. At that point, he had a dream in which he was fighting John.